What's up, everybody? I'm back here with you for the final part of Life is Strange episode 2. So let's go. Alright. For episode 1, I played it all in one stitch and just broke up into 3 parts. Episode 2, I did that for the first 2 parts, but not for this one. I'm coming back to it a day later. Just letting you know. See if Wells has spoke to Nathan yet.
Sir?
Oh, hello, Max. I hope this isn't about the alleged gun incident.
Alleged? No.
No. Never mind.
Glad to see you weren't about to accuse another student of something or other. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Okay, whatever. Why did I even bother talking to him? Yeah, let's speak to David.
Excuse me, Mr. Madsen?
I know things got a little heated yesterday in Chloe's room. Was that really your reefer?
So what if it was?
Yes, it was. You know that marijuana is almost legal in Oregon. I can get it at Blackwell. Are you gonna bust me now, Mr. Madsen?
Even I'm not that much of an asshole. And I am sorry about yesterday. I was wrong, but upset. Cannabis is not a big deal to you, but it has been to Chloe.
You're a combat veteran. She's no threat to you.
If I didn't care about her, I wouldn't care at all. When I was her age, I was out raising a lot more hell. She's better than that. All you kids are. So is Kate Marsh.
Okay. You did treat Kate bad, though.
But you treat Kate pretty bad.
You stepped between us at a pretty bad time. She's another matter entirely.
Kate hasn't done anything wrong.
Max, this isn't just about Kate Marsh. My concern is for the safety of all Blackwell students, including you.
That'll take more than surveillance cameras.
It will take more than Ms. Grant and her petition to find missing students.
Isn't that your responsibility as head of security? Unless you know something about Rachel Amber that nobody else does.
I don't want to fight with you anymore. I don't want to fight with anyone anymore. That's all, Max.
Okay. Speaking to him, David, there, I kind of feel a little bit of sympathy for him. Oh, hey, well then. I'm in the sci-fi lab. No, I'm no Skudinga's kitty. See you soon.
I still have time. I could go see Warren playing mad scientist in the lab.
That reminds me.
Alright, let's go.
Some weed from Nathan. Think, big brain, think.
Bring me the brain, Igor.
Hey, Wallen.
Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer. Perfect timing. I need help with this chemical experiment.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
Have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
Potassium.
I'm not sure why you're letting me decide your fate, but go potassium.
Potassium it shall be. If this works, you get a free hug. Weird science.
Ow.
That's a minor fail.
Yes, I am a scientist. Fuck.
What? Let's go back. Got another
Can't be
one.
that
Another thing to
hard.
try.
Hey, Warren.
Heck,
Right, go on, skip it. Skip,
have
skip,
to add
skip.
either-
Lots of potassium.
I actually think you should eat a lot of potassium. I mean, a shitload.
See? Look at that smile. You're going to become a scientist yet. Let's do this thing. She blinded me with science.
I don't want to laugh, but he looks so hilarious.
Yes! That was a blast! But let's keep it a professional secret. Cool?
Okay, we're cool. I'll go and ask Miss Grant what the
Hi, Miss Grant.
right
Funny,
answer
I
is.
was just thinking about you, Max. Thanks again for taking a stand against camera surveillance here. Every signature counts.
Okay, but that's not what I want to ask you about.
Miss Grant, can I ask you a possibly dumb science question?
You know my stock teacher answer. There are no dumb questions. Ask away.
Would you add potassium or sodium to a chemical mix for this week's experiment?
Neither. Unless you want a face full of powder. I would add chlorine.
Okay, see ya.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant, but I have to get going.
Go on, Max. We'll talk again. Real soon.
Alright, then go back over here and rewind. So they don't know I've just asked the answer. Makes it like I know.
Hey, Warren. Asking me.
Have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
No, Warren, it's the third option. You got to add chlorine.
Wrong, Warren. You need to add chlorine, not potassium or sodium.
Chlorine? I didn't think of that. Can't argue with a confident scientist. Let's try it. Eureka! She's got it.
No, you got it.
Don't be so modest, Dr. Caulfield.
Oh, you guys really broke the bounds of science.
Shut up, Buck.
Check out the big brain on Max. You might be the next Heisenberg of Blackwell.
Who?
That was
Hey, one more photo.
fun helping Warren. He's pretty cute when he's in full-on geek mode. Eureka! He did it.
He did it. Let's go see Kate.
So you can't help me?
I'm trying, but you have to understand my position.
Why? You don't understand mine. Nobody does. Nobody.
What the hell did he say? Kate, come back.
Please, leave me alone.
Why? What's happened? What did he say? What's happened? Kate, come back. Damn, I want to go out. I guess I can't follow her. Fair enough. Well, let's head inside.
Excuse me, Max. Can you come over here?
Sure.
You look worried. Is everything okay?
Just between you and me, I'm worried about Kate Marsh.
That's no secret. Word on the street is that you and Kate had a little confrontation with our security chief yesterday.
Why am I trusting anybody else? You could just go to the principal and say I'm spreading rumours again.
Not exactly. Never mind. Sorry. I have to go and work on my photo.
You can talk to me anytime. And Max, can I talk to you about Kate? I assume you know about this viral video?
Everybody knows. Kate's freaked out.
Kate is freaked out by all of this. She can't do homework while she's being tormented on a daily basis.
What if Kate brought this on herself? She means well, but maybe she doth protest too much. She seems like she's holding back the truth. Have you talked to her?
Yes, I have.
Yes, I talked to her on the phone today. She needs friends and support now. I just don't want Kate Marsh to become the next Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber? What does she have to do with Kate?
With all her missing persons posters around, it's hard not to think of her.
I miss Rachel too. But think about yourself, Max. Principal Wells told me about what you said happened in the bathroom.
Yes, and it was true.
It did happen. Nathan Prescott had a gun in the girls' bathroom yesterday.
This is a serious accusation, Max.
So you don't believe me? I would never make something like this up.
I hope so, Max. But it's easy to point fingers. If Mr. Madsen claims you might be a pot dealer as he did, should I believe him?
Listen, should I...
Excuse me, Max. Hello? Yes? Hold on. I have to take this, so just go into class and I'll be there soon.
You look like ass.
Sorry about that edit in the middle there. I got called away to my grandparents. So, but here we go. I'm back to finish the episode. Sorry about the delay, Max. Let's continue. Last photo. Did I actually get all? Yes, I actually got all of them. I didn't forget any in this episode. That top one where it's just bushes, because it's where you'd take a photo of the transparent deer. Hey Daniel.
That's a great sketch of Dana. Daniel is the real deal.
That one of you, Max, is better.
What's up, Daniel?
Waiting to draw Dana after Hayden gets his paparazzi on. I hope you liked the sketch I did of you yesterday.
Loved it.
Love. And it's my new avatar.
Excellent. I got tons of likes on FB. Made you blush.
Shut up.
Someday your portrait may hang in the Daniel De Costa wing of the Louvre. We'll talk about it later.
What are these guys doing at my
Max will
desk?
be pissed we're sitting at her desk.
Oh, I'm sure she'll report us to the principal. Like I give a flying fuck.
Or she'll run to Mr. Jefferson, like he gives a shit.
Like anybody does. Max is such a little...
Shh, I think she can hear us.
I'm literally stood right here.
Better be quiet, Victoria. We have a master snitch and liar here.
Did you think we were best friends forever or something?
No.
Not at all, Victoria.
Max is such an attention whore.
You would know. Can I sit down now?
Oh, please do. Take a selfie of this moment.
Yeah, Max, so I won't forget you.
Assholes.
Oh no, what's that?
Okay,
Kate.
why is David taking photos of Kate? Now this is so wrong and weird.
Yeah, it is. What's going on? Might as well catch up on the journal. Yeah, got to there. Where did I get? That sounds like that. Chloe was late, duh. So I was happy to be distracted by seeing Joyce again. The diner is like a museum piece, except with customers. But still, the food hasn't changed at all. And Joyce seemed really glad to see me again. She didn't give me a guilt trip for not staying in touch. After William died, she wanted to move forward with her life and husband. With her new life and husband. Chloe doesn't want to accept that. Joyce nastily gave me shit for corrupting Chloe with my devil weed. Though I'm not sure she even believed it was mine. What can I say? I can see she actually loves David, even if I don't see how. The breakfast was so worth the grief though. So much drama and I haven't even finished my breakfast. Finally Chloe showed up, more bubbly than I would have thought after almost getting killed in a bathroom yesterday. Makes me happy to see her smile. That smile meant trouble. since all she really wanted was for me to show off my rewind power. So I did, and I have to admit, I felt like a total boss. Except I did start feeling weak and woozy the more I rewound. I even got a nosebleed, which kind of freaked me out. Chloe always wants more, so she demanded we go to her top secret lair. She still had to get pissed off at me because I dared to answer Kate's call. I'm not a fan of Chloe's petulant side. She tried to make me feel like an ass. But screw that, Kate was so happy I answered. I actually felt worse for her. Chloe has to know I can have two friends at once. Just when I thought shit couldn't get crazier, Chloe took me to her secret lair, the city dump. Perfect for Halloween. Like where all the vehicle and appliance ghosts of Arcadia Bay come to rot and lust. Urban dystopia porn. But instead of taking cool photos, Chloe had me do some silly, kind of fun gun tricks. Till the guy Chloe owes money to showed up. Some skeevy guy called Frank. He demanded Chloe pay him back, or else. I was shocked that he wasn't the loan shark I had expected. But I could literally feel his bad vibe. I still can't see how my best friend ended up involved with a loser like Frank. And I almost shot him. He pulled a knife on us, and it felt like another one of my dreams. I don't even remember aiming the gun at him. My finger just tapped against the trigger. Thank God there were no bullets left. I could have used my rewind, but the way my head was throbbing, who knows? I can't assume my power will always be available. I don't know anything about how this works or how long it, so I can't take anything for granted. I just know I'm never holding another gun. You can't assume that your power will always be available. Foreshadowing. After all that Zabel armor, volume 33? I don't know. Chloe and I ended up taking a walk along the tracks deep into the woods. We both needed to hear nothing but the sounds of nature and wildlife. Those are the same things. I was shaking inside from our encounter with Frank, and though Chloe fronts tough, I could tell she was shaken too. She told me everything about Frank, which explains why she was trying to blackmail Nathan. It shocked me that the girl I grew up with watching SpongeBob ended up in such a scary orbit. Still, I felt safer with her at my side, and I was glad we had a moment of peace. So it probably wasn't the best idea to lay down on the tracks and wax about life, etc., as Chloe's leg got caught in the rail, just as the goddamn train showed up. Of course I was off trying to take a photo for my portfolio. Then I had another quick flash of my tornado vision. I could see it, almost feel it, tearing the sky apart. My head felt like it was exploding, like in the 80s film Scanners. Just as fast as the vision came in, it disappeared. I may be in denial about what this apocalyptic image means, or doesn't. Yet again, another film that I've never heard of. Then I heard Chloe screaming for help, and I was shitting kittens. You should probably get that looked at, Max. Maybe call a doctor or something. Her foot was stuck in the damn rail, and naturally the train was coming down the mountain. I was pretty proud of myself for coming up with a drastic, if not destructive solution to save Chloe once again. But just in case this journal ever falls into the wrong hands, it's going to remain our BFF secret. So there. Our morning adventure over, Chloe dropped me off back at my campus. She was so sweet and said that this had been the best week of her life, despite everything. That made me feel so awesome. Chloe really sees us like we're taking over the world. But what if I hadn't been able to use my rewind power to get her off of the tracks? Chloe might have to lower expectations, and so will I. Speaking of expectations, David Madsen stopped to talk to me without being a total prick. I thought he was going to bust me for taking a heap of Chloe's weed. But we just talked a little, and the first time I felt kind of sorry for David. He is a veteran. I know he probably saw awful things in combat. He said he doesn't want to fight with Chloe or me, but all the shit he's pulled and treating Kate like she's a suspect just makes it hard to get along. But I promise to try for world peace. I agree with Matt. He's a veteran, and that's got to screw people up. Seeing, I can't even imagine what kind of shit goes on in war. And trying to fit into a new family and new setting, especially when Chloe's so against him. Something odd happened, as if everything happening isn't bizarro, but I saw Kate having an intense conversation with Mr. Jefferson and she ended up practically running away from him in tears. I wish I could have casually asked, "Oh, by the way, what's up with Kate?" Like he would tell me anyway. I know Kate treats Jefferson like he's an apostle or something. So what did he say to make her so upset? Just when I was feeling good about Chloe and me, I walk into Jefferson's class and see Nathan and Victoria actually sitting on my desk. Unreal. Asshole bookends. New favourite insult. I'll read them next episode.
What up, Max?
Hey, Warren.
I saw Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else, please sit
Maybe
down.
I'll
We
see
have
you
a lot
later.
to cover today, and so little time as usual. I see all the usual suspects here. Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
I think everybody has seen Kate Marsh by now.
Oh, shut up, Victoria.
Feeling good.
Sounds like you're giggling about a video gone viral. Maybe it involves a student or a friend. I wonder how it would feel to have false images of yourself shot out all over the world for people to judge. No smartphones in class, Max. Put that away.
Dickhead. I'm still reading it. Max, the boss with the gun. Marry me. Illegal in Oregon, for now. Fuck that shit, elope. Just say the word, Chloe.
Usually, people need something to judge, so they never take a good look at themselves.
I guess Kate will miss class
We can
now.
thank reality TV for some of
I'm worried about her.
it. We
Me
can only
too,
blame
Max.
ourselves for participating.
It's cool that Mr. Jefferson published his own little book of photo tips.
There it is.
Speaking of participation, there are a few souls here who have yet to enter a photo in the contest. Like Max Caulfield, for example. Who I know can't wait to enter, right? I'm sure you read the syllabus like it was a Harry Potter book, so you must know today we're studying chiaroscuro. That beautiful word about the contrast between light and dark. The shadow play that gives photography such visual power. It's basic yin and yang. Black and white images are effective precisely because of their contrast. Although we don't technically see in monocle.
Yo! Some crazy shit is going down in the girls' dorm!
Zachary,
Check it.
do not come into my class like that ever again. Listen, everybody remain seated. Dismissed.
Dismissed. What's going on? This isn't good.
Is this for real?
Bitch flipped out.
I didn't think she was that messed up.
Okay, this isn't good.
Who is that up there?
Kate!
She can't die.
Hey, rewind,
She
rewind,
can't.
rewind.
Not again. Not now. I have to try something.
Keep going.
I won't be able to rewind again and again.
Okay, that'll work.
Keep going. Max, you can do it.
Come on, keep going. Keep going. Too late again, David. To the Louvre. Let's get to the Louvre and save her.
Yes.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now.
I'm trying to save you.
Won't work.
I'm trying to save you,
I
Kate.
don't have
Come on.
any power. Now I have to do this by myself.
Max, seriously, don't come near me. I will jump.
Okay. I'm right here. Kate, please.
Oh, Max, I know you want to help me. I love that you stepped up to David, but it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters.
You matter. And not just to me.
I do want to believe that.
Kate, your life is still yours. And we can get through this together. Let me help. Like I helped by erasing all that crap people wrote on your room slate.
I'm glad to hear you worry about me. That makes me feel better.
Of course I worry. You're my friend, Kate.
I did feel better talking to you on the phone. I always feel like you really listen.
Kate, please trust me. Come stand by me, okay? I can help you now. I know I can. This morning I erased the web link to the video. It was written on the shower room mirror.
That's your story now. How can I trust you? What about this morning when I needed help? You told me to do nothing.
Kate, I'm gathering proof that Nathan Prescott drugged you. And you're not the only victim. So you have to help me take Nathan down.
Nathan Prescott? That makes sense. He's a scumbag. You have proof now?
Soon, then straight to the police. Think of it like we're cleansing Blackwell.
You do have my back, Max. That's the first time I've felt hopeful in a week.
Good. We all need to have each other's backs. So, I want you to come with me now. Please. You don't have to do this.
Max, I'm in a nightmare and I can't wake up. Unless I put myself to sleep. Then everybody at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm already on the internet forever. No wonder they call it a web. Nothing can ever get out. Like my video. I wish I could go back in time and erase everything.
Kate, this is our chance to beat the bullies. That's the only way we can win against them.
Can we really, Max? I don't believe in miracles anymore either.
Now I do. You're part of the reason why. If you come down with me, I can tell you more.
You're such a good person, Max. Even if you're full of crap. But I'll come with you. You're my friend.
Forever. Can we hug on it?
No! Nobody cares about me! Nobody!
Oh, we can't screw this up. I screwed this up the first time. I can't do it again. Sisters, your sisters care.
Of you with your sisters in your room this morning. I can see how much your little sister loves you by her smile.
That's Lynn. She's only 10. She does have the best smile ever. I would hate to see her sad. I'm sorry. Sorry.
What are you talking about? You saved me from talking in class.
Oh, that feels so good. Especially after the first time I played this game and some brothers because I didn't know.
But I'm so proud of the way Blackwell pulled together to save a young girl's life. Of course, you're quite a hero for getting Kate to come down, Max.
I didn't do much.
She's modest. Like a real hero.
Yeah, real hero.
As principal of Blackwell Academy, I take my duties seriously. I take the well-being of every student more seriously. What happened today should never happen in a hall of wisdom and knowledge. Mr. Madsen, as our head of security here, those roof doors should always be locked. That's just standard operating procedure. They were not, and that is indeed your responsibility. Mr. Jefferson, I know you can't be expected to know what your students are going through, but Kate has assisted you in class, so you should have known something was amiss. Mr. Prescott, since you are responsible for the Vortex Club parties, and since Miss Marsh did attend your last party, you'll have to answer some more questions. Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the roof with Kate Marsh? Did she tell you her plan? Or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
Why was I on the roof? Because she was going to throw herself off it. What was her plan? To throw herself off the roof. Love how he says tell us everything, but I can only pick one. I'm blaming Nathan. Not David or Jefferson, I'm blaming Nathan. Nathan's the bad guy.
All I know is that Kate was at a party and Nathan dosed her. She got wasted and kissed some boys on a viral video without a clue.
I dosed her? Without a clue. Have you seen the video? Whatever. Kate was loaded and
You're a
playing
liar.
the field.
You told Kate you took her to the emergency room.
I said I was going to take her to the ER. She sobered up eventually.
Bullshit. Something happened to her and you know it. How about we talk about you waving a gun in the girls' bathroom?
That's total slander. I could sue you and this school so fast. I already have a personal lawyer.
Careful, Mr. Prescott. I have been told of this alleged gun incident, and I have to admit that the video in question was sent to me by multiple sources.
Including me.
And since Mr. Prescott does appear prominently in the video and was responsible for the party, I have no choice but to suspend him until further notice.
Whatever. See you in court.
Excuse me. I think Max and Nathan need a break before we grill them further. A friend and student just tried to kill herself. They don't need this forum right now.
Yes, I'm kind of devastated right now. I'd like to be with my family.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
My head is killing me, but I think I can use my power again.
Now I'm signing the statement. I'm not changing my story. Decision's made.
Well, I think we know less now than when we started. We'll be assisting the police with further inquiries. I know this has been a stressful day. I wish I had the power to change it all for the better. So thank you for coming in.
I couldn't even believe it was happening. It was literally slow motion as I grabbed her hand. And then I could feel her grabbing mine.
Max, that was the greatest thing I've ever seen. Ever! You reached out, she reached out, hugs, tears, applause. Like a superhero.
Not quite. Look at me. I'm a mess.
You're glowing. Seriously, a human halo. I'm pretty sure you earned your wings today.
I'm still worried about Kate. She did try to kill herself. All over a video.
Viral is the right word. Like a disease.
So you watched it?
Just 1.5 times.
Warren, I don't mean to sound weird, but there's something ominous going on at Blackwell.
Today proves that.
And I'm working on proof that Kate Marsh is connected to Rachel Amber. Somehow. Along with Nathan and Mr. Madsen.
I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't doubt it. Nathan did scare me yesterday, and Madsen is a straight-up dickhead. So, what do you think is really happening?
What the hell is this? The weather confirms this weird day. Feel that chill.
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today. I would know. I would.
I believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
That's it for episode 2. Holy crap, what an episode. What an ending. Well, how it starts full. Same way as episode 1 was. Nice and calm and not too much. And then you start learning about Kate and you go and see Chloe and you got time to figure out how to do that. The rewinds the first time was I found that kind of tricky. Remembering and all that. And finding the 5 bottles. I think I spent an extra half an hour on that section because I couldn't find the fire pit. Everyone else gets stuck on that. Everyone I've seen who's played these games can't find it. Don't know how to find that last bottle. And then, that scene with Kate is so emotional, so intense. And pretty depressing, especially if you, like me, you don't know the answer to that final decision, and take a guess, and guess brothers. Don't do that. Don't do that ever. My first 2 playthroughs of this game were probably the most memorable. First time because I've messed that up. Biggest mistake. Worst I've felt playing games ever. Getting that decision wrong. And then when I replayed the game and I knew the right answer, that felt so good. I'll go into more detail once I finish the game. I'm going to do like a wrap up video where I go through my original choices and such. And I think I mentioned it in the last video about the soundtrack. Mount Washington playing over the end of the episode. Bit 3 parts of the soundtrack. But 4 actually. 4 parts of the soundtrack stuck with me on my first playthrough. The first one to all of you, because it was the first song that got me into the story. Obstacles my favourite Life is Strange song. And then Crosses in episode 2 and Mount Washington at the end of episode 2. So good. You told Kate to wait for proof. Yeah, I felt that was the best thing. I didn't want to go to any club cops or anything, or the police guards to do anything. You and 79% answered the call. Yeah, that's the right decision. I can kind of see why you wouldn't, but no, you've got to answer the call. 52% decided to shoot flank. That's either way. I didn't the first time I played this game, but this playthrough, sure. Because that could go either way. You saved Kate's life, as I've already said. I was part of the 44% who didn't. And you and 70% blame Nathan. Always. Nathan's the bad guy. How many of these did I not do? Did I not do in my first playthrough? Most of them, I think. Actually, no. I watered the plant. Didn't help Elisa. Erased the link. I wasn't friendly with Taylor. I accepted Warren's invitation, just like most people did by the looks of it. Yeah, wrote a message. I didn't tamper with the rail tracks. I didn't gain into the Vortex Club. I didn't help Warren because I didn't know how to. Did I? Yeah, I think I did tell on David Jefferson. Got more faith in him, I suppose. Alright, let's episode 3, teaser. Okay, we're in the school. Getting caught by the looks of it. I don't know how long this video is going to end up being. About 40-50 minutes. I'm going to take a guess. So yeah, episode 3 will be next. I think I'm just going to continue with just Life is Strange for the moment. Because I want to get Life is Strange done before The Last of Us Part 2 releases. So, if you enjoyed the video, I'll see you next time for the Life is Strange episode 3. Goodbye for now.